What's up, guys? Of Skittles here, and welcome back to another video. Now, I know I've been gone for a little bit, and I haven't posted a video about the child banner, but I'm moving, so I'm not sure if there is some type of echo right now. If there is, I apologize about it, but I kind of want to get, this video out, at least me doing something. Since it is kinda a little late right
I do
now,
hope the Knights of
I
Favonius are all working hard.
It's not gonna be a live stream. It's just gonna be a normal video. I'm not gonna make any edits or anything. It's gonna be like if it was a live stream. So yeah, it's just everything. But today we're gonna be going up there, I believe. We're doing an Archon quest. I forgot what the quest was called. It's not where I wanted to go. There we go. I forgot. Oh, the floating palace. So yeah, it makes sense that we're going up there. Anyway, so we have to go figure out how to get over to there. There will be cuts. Alright. So after I finish fighting these guys, I'll meet you guys where we're supposed to be.
Look up there! That's the Jade Chamber! This is bad. Paimon's supposed to be your guide, but Paimon doesn't know where the way up to the Jade Chamber is.
I did not know this was gonna happen. I just glitched through a wall. I wonder if it'll put me on top of the mountain now.
Well, since we want to go to the Jade Chamber, heading to its location on the map is the sensible thing to do. Let's look around. There has to be a way up there nearby.
Maybe there's like a platform. Because there's already one floating in the... Oh, okay, so it did put me up here. That's a lot more convenient. Because I wanted the little, whatchamacallit thing that you use for the statues. That's what I wanted. That's what I was going for. This needs wind.
Hey, look! There's some sort of mechanism thingy. Since this is the right place, it must have something to do with the Jade Chamber. No way! Just trust Paimon's instincts.
I'm gonna be honest, trusting Paimon's instincts never really get us anywhere. Oh. Got us somewhere this time. He got us this chest. I would have missed.
Huh? It only takes us up to here. Aw, if that wind current was stronger, we'd be able to reach the top in one go. Huh? Why? Or... Oh, Paimon gets it! If it was a secret, Ganyu wouldn't have let us try to find it ourselves, right? Alright, let's follow your plan. Then we can... Oh, hang on a moment. Look down there. Looks like we've gotten close to the Guizhong Ballista. Paimon has a new idea. Why don't we shoot you up to the Jade Chamber using the ballista? Oh, right. This method does seem a bit unsafe. Oh, that's right. Now that you mention it, we could use the Guizhong Ballista to see if there's another way up nearby.
So can I get my chest first? Okay. Cool. What? Alright, that works. Anyway. Oh. We're not gonna fight him. We're gonna leave him alone. We're going down here though. Right. I should see the ballista from all the way up there. Well, I'm here. I guess I wasn't supposed to.
Halt!
Alright. Well, I was kind of already up there, but you know.
Who trespasses on these hallowed grounds?
Exactly. What are you talking about? We're invited guests. What makes you think you can treat us like this? No. Wait. Maybe this was Ningguang's plan all along. She pretended to invite us to the Jade Chamber, but set up a Millilith ambush here to arrest us. Now Paimon's mad. You, over there. This is a trick, isn't it? How shameless.
What? We're just on guard duty. What do you mean, shameless?
What nonsense! Seize these suspicious intruders at once!
Well,
Do I get to
here
beat
they
people up?
come. Line them up and knock them down.
Anyway, what I've been trying to say the whole time. If you missed the last episode, it wasn't really an episode. It was like a series of failed live streams because my internet was acting up.
Upon you. Delve into
God,
death
she's
trap.
so cool.
I swear by
But
my
yeah,
sword.
it was a series of failed internet attempts. So, but I'm pretty sure one of them lasted long enough.
Higher, higher.
Instead of Venti, we got her. I'm not complaining though. It's perfectly fine. I'll go cry about it later. I mean, it doesn't matter because, like, you know, she's a character that I wanted. But still, it would have been a lot cooler to have Venti right now. So, obviously, as you can see, I have one Third Goddess. I want the other one. You know? The goth one that just came out. Rosario.
Barbados.
Or,
Guide us.
Target alive!
I might do a few strange things if I have both of them on my team at once. Did you just try to hit it?
Think you can bully me? Go as one.
Alright. You hang tight, buddy. Where'd the other one go? Oh, are you the last one? Alright.
Bested.
I hope. Oh man,
Stop.
the ragdoll.
What's all this about?
Oh hey. It's the other girl I want.
These two strange people suddenly appeared. They seem to have designs on the Guizhong Ballista.
Who are you calling strange?
You want to go to the Jade Chamber? Who are you?
We're invited guests here to look for the Liyue Qixing. Who are you?
Well, as it happens, I am one of the Liyue Qixing.
Oh,
I'm Kuching, the Yuheng of the Qixing. I know of you, traveler. You're Ningguang's guests, yes? Didn't expect to meet you here in the mountains.
wow. Paimon didn't think we'd meet some super rich big shot out here in the middle of nowhere either.
The Guizhong Ballista in Tianheng Pass has long been in disrepair, and yet it was fixed in a single night. I came here to investigate that occurrence.
We did it.
These Millilith are just here to guard the scene, not to arrest anyone.
Well, they were trying to.
So this was all a misunderstanding? Paimon never would have thought.
Anyway, for a mortal to be able to repair an Adepti mechanism is quite the mystery,
Is she not immortal?
even to the Qixing.
That
Eh.
was... Eh? Oh, right. So, Lady Yuheng, might you have any idea why Lady Tianquan invited us to go to the Jade Chamber?
Just call me Kuching. I'd say that Ningguang's purpose is to request that the savior of Mondstadt take a more neutral stance. Or at least, to not wholly side with the Adepti.
We're not taking sides. We spoke with the Adepti. They want to protect Liyue as well.
When you say protect, you're referring to their sanctimonious arrogance, aren't you?
Huh?
You are mortals,
Seems
and thus
rude.
under their protection. There was no way they would have regarded you as someone with the ability to assassinate a god. Naturally, they would also regard Ningguang's locking down the area, questioning the citizenry, and pursuit of the assassin to be pointless work. Perhaps they even wonder if there might be a cover-up. I'll say it like it is. They're underestimating us.
Well, you've got a point there. Still, this is the first time Paimon's seen a person from Liyue who doesn't respect the gods or the Adepti.
Should I respect the shallow sense of time and condescension to mortals that has caused them to delay in moving against us, Qixing? Forget it. I shouldn't speak of them this way. This skepticism is mine alone, and Ningguang does not share it.
She
Either
got
way,
disrespectful
I
with
will
it.
admit that the actions of the Adepti this time were quite restrained. Rex Lapis's death is indeed an extraordinary circumstance. But to think that they would call for a council of Adepti rather than come down here directly. How surprisingly civilized of them. Well, for Ningguang, she would talk
So much
anything and
dialogue,
everything
dear
out if
God.
she could. But I doubt we can do that here. The time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for Liyue?
I don't know.
Another super bold statement.
I'll stop here. Honestly, I hadn't intended to say so much. But you're a good listener, Traveler.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I wasn't paying attention to you.
You should both be off to the Jade Chamber. Don't be late now.
I don't know how to
Ningguang's
get there.
schedule is packed to the gills all the way till next year. The cream of Liyue's mercantile crop all see ascending to the Jade Chamber as the greatest honor. Each brings rich gifts as they visit, all
Ooh,
to curry a little
wait.
favor with Ningguang.
I don't have any gifts.
Favor? But, wait, that's right. Greeting gifts are a staple of Liyue's culture. We need to get one. Not to curry favor or anything, just to respect Liyue's culture.
She doesn't care at all.
Alright, alright. You can decide on your greeting gift yourselves. Let me tell you how to get to the Jade Chamber first. You didn't actually have to come to Mount Tianheng. Go back to Liyue Harbor. Find a guide at the Yuehai Pavilion, and... well then. May we meet again, Traveler.
Damn, she talks a lot. Keith,
Well,
like,
that
come on now.
Yuhan may not respect the gods, but Paimon thinks she's a pretty cool person.
Nah.
So, what should we give to Ningguang when we see her?
Did it? I mean, some sweet flowers.
Oh, right! Paimon dreamed of an amazing snack last night. Sugar-frosted slime! Paimon
Sounds
has a
disgusting.
feeling that it would be perfect for a super rich person like Ningguang. Why don't we go with that for a gift? Nope! But Paimon's sure that we just need to make it with some boom shakalaka. Let's go gather ingredients. Time waits for no one, and neither will our riches.
I feel like we know a person that would know how to make something like that. Shungli. Yeet. Why don't we bring Yeet back? Like, in all serious though. There's nothing wrong with their word yeet. It's a great word. Like, look. Yeah.
Ooh, look
Yeet.
at that slime.
See?
It looks crystal clear and very delicious.
I know who's out here eating
That's the one.
slimes now. Oh,
Huh?
the
Is it
cutscene.
just Paimon? Or is there a sweet fragrance in the air?
Sweet flowers. Duh.
Huh? Did you hear that?
No.
No! That was definitely someone in trouble. It came from those ruins over there. Uh-oh. It looks like the treasure hoarders have locked someone inside.
Bro, just chilling. I know y'all see that man just posted up right there, just chilling. Alright, so I'm gonna let them sit there real quick, and I'm just gonna. I'm 90% sure this is still level 1. Oh, that's great. I'm gonna upgrade this real quick. Alright, now we can beat these guys up. I think they'll notice this. Oh, they will.
Shadows of fate.
Oh, does she? Oh, that's. Hold on. I have to test this.
Shadows of fate.
Oh, that's cool.
Go as one.
When did did she come out when the game first came out? I don't really know. I didn't play this game when it first came out. See, I told you, gift her sweet flowers. Man, I'm just a smart guy. Alright. Am I talking to this lady?
Jewelry's out of stock.
Why is it telling?
We have some
Alright, that's
new
a
items in.
weird route. New items? It's having to restock since I bought everything.
Mung Dan told us that we could get a nice and shiny box from your store.
Uncle Mung already told me about it. Thank you both for saving him. Many of the best goods in our store were found by Uncle Mung. If anything were to
Pretty
happen to him,
shitty box, to
it
be
would
honest.
be impossible for us to continue doing business.
There's no space in
Here,
it.
This container is itself an antique, with at least 140 years of history. It's already been cleaned. Will it do?
It looks dirty. No.
Yep. It's great.
Why are you
Hang on a
lying?
moment. Could we borrow one other thing?
What just
Sure.
happened?
Please help yourselves, as long as it's on our shelves.
Traveler, this clay pot looks really awesome. If we use an antique as our mixing bowl, we should be able to make a great snack. It's done! The one and only sugar-frosted slime! Carefully now. Into the box it goes and dust it over with a bit more powdered sugar.
Oh, yes. You might want to use these 2 freshly picked flowers as decorations, too.
Woohoo! It looks beautiful!
I wonder if, like... I wonder how good this game will look on, like, the PlayStation 5.
Great! Now that we've put all that we've got into this box, let's go to the Jade Chamber to see Ningguang.
To do with the...
According to Kuching, this is what we should say. Excuse me, do you sell the moon here?
I guess not.
Yes.
Oh.
How many would you like?
It's not convenient to speak of numbers here.
Ah, well said. Please, use this to ascend to the chamber. Yes, speaking of which, are you two the guests that Lady Ningguang has arranged to meet with today?
Yeah.
Yep.
And yet the code they used was not the one for guests, but for the Yuheng. What's going on here?
Old girl gave it to me. Oh, that was fast. Am I gonna be in a cutscene or can I start looking around? That answers my question.
I've been waiting for you, returnee from Joyun Karst.
It's Ningguang. Since this is our first meeting, we've prepared a gift. I hope you like it.
Oh, for me. You have my thanks. It seems that I have made things difficult for you, considering that you were supposed to be my guests.
Oh no, it's nothing.
You owe us something.
I'm glad you like it too. This palace floats in the skies, higher than the peak of any mountain. From this vantage point, one may survey all of Liyue. I have been gathering the funds necessary to build it from the time I began learning the merchant's craft. And since becoming the Tianquan, I have spared no effort in hiring the best craftsmen to constantly extend it. At first, it was but the size of one room. Now, it is large enough to blot out the moon in the skies above Liyue. One day, I believe it will overshadow all 7 nations.
Is there a reason to have it be that big?
Not many from outside Liyue earn the right to ascend to the Jade Chamber. But I have been in correspondence with the acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, who spoke highly of you. As such, I have been putting eyes and ears out ever since you reached Liyue.
What?
And I finally got wind of your movements when you were on the way to Wangshu Inn.
Wait, was Vergoldet one of your people?
Just Vergoldet? No. Everyone at Wangshu Inn is one of ours. At the Guizhang Ballista, yes?
You weren't peeking on us from the skies the whole time, were you?
I fear that peeking would have been a little difficult from this altitude. Our eyes and ears are more than sufficient. You two are very interesting people, after all. It would be natural to take an interest. Well, I wouldn't expect you to trust us, considering that you have had far more interactions with the Adepti. The reason I invited you here was to clear up some misunderstandings.
Aight. They bit tall. She gotta be at least. Damn. She gotta be at least like 5'10". You make a great center in the NBA. Shoot, if she played in the, it'd be unfair if she played in the WNBA. Alright, am I supposed to talk to you?
I believe that you've heard of the Archon War.
Yeah.
Many gods used to walk this earth, and many long wars were fought between them that did not abate until 2,000 years ago. Much blood was shed, and many lives were lost. In the end, only 7 victors remained standing in Tevat. They built cities and nations on the corpses of the vanquished, and thus began the era of the 7. You can see Goyun Stone Forest from here, I trust. It is no natural rock formation. Those are giant spears of rock hurled by Rex Lapis during the war. Beneath the spears lie those cast down by Rex Lapis in those days, gods that failed to seize the title of Archon. Not only is it true that gods may die, but so too has the membership of the 7 changed over the last 2 millennia. Rex Lapis's passing is an unimaginable disaster for Liyue, but the Order of the 7 will not collapse simply because of that. Another Lord of Geo will arise sooner or later. Yet, how are we to forget Rex Lapis? When that time comes, the relationship between the people of Liyue and the gods and Adepti will surely be different from before. Even in a new era, the Liyue Qixing remain Rex Lapis's former subjects. Do you really think us capable of having played a part in his demise? Of lacking the foresight to see the certain repercussions?
Huh?
That day at Yujing Terrace, it was also very sudden. Even I was caught completely off guard. You were there, you no doubt saw. But our enemy has long lain hidden within the harbor. If we do not act against them now, they will surely gain the upper hand. Hiding the Exuvia was a necessary maneuver to take the initiative back, to play the spider while our foes scurry about.
Who's this enemy you're talking about?
The Fatui.
What do you think, Traveler?
I'ma act like I know.
Huh? What are you two talking about?
Child.
Well answered.
Huh?
The scenery out here is fine indeed, but the wind is a little strong. Our preparations to receive guests within are complete. So please, this
Bro,
way.
she really is tall as fuck. I'm gonna look up her height and she's only gonna be like 5'6". That means everybody in this game is just short. Ooh. Can I start coming here more often? Alright, so for a place to be this fancy, there's gotta be chests. It's like the bank. I'm gonna run around and find a chest full of like more somewhere. Ooh, I got primogems. I need those. I kind of wasted all of mine on the Venti banner just to get this. I'm not complaining, but I wanted Venti, the homie. Alright guys, so I'm gonna end off here. This video is gonna be kind of long unless I chop it up into pieces and like post it as like parts. But if I do that, I'll see. We'll figure it out. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. And if you really enjoyed it, consider subscribing. Thanks for watching.